Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. We are heading out the door for school drop off. It is not even 7 o'clock yet. I feel like my camera is blurry. I can't fix it, so I don't know if it's coming off that way on camera. But I'm making coffee this morning very quickly. I bought this on my auto grocery order this week, and it's just easy, quick. So I'm just pouring a cup full of coffee. Actually, probably did a little too much. I need space for creamer. So we're doing the Starbucks coffee. We're gonna do some of the Torani caramel syrup. Just a little splash of that. And just a little bit of this Dunkin'. You know what, I'm gonna do half and half. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit of half and half. And I think that's gonna do it, just a tiny bit more. So if you guys are new here, we're gonna make this quick so I can head out. I follow the Weight Watchers Blue Plan. I get 41 points a day. I get a lot of extra nursing points because my 4-month-old is still exclusively breastfeeding. That's all he gets. So I get a lot of extra nursing points in the mornings. I typically don't count my coffee. That's just how I've done it for a very long time now. Let me get my lid here and make sure. Needs a little more of this. Okay, so we are headed out the door. This is the first part of my breakfast, filming on what I eat today, if y'all hadn't already figured that out. So I'm gonna go do preschool drop off, then I'll head back, or not preschool, just school drop off, preschool and regular school drop off. Then I'll head back to make some breakfast this morning. I am done with school drop off. It is almost 9:30 now, so I have been back for a while. I've been getting some work done this morning. I am so hungry, so I'm gonna make myself a good breakfast this morning. Let me show y'all what I have been eating this week that I'm so excited that I found. I actually ate this on vacation a couple mornings when we were on our little weekend trip, and I loved it so much, and I've never thought to buy this. I guess I never realized how low in points it is. I feel like it's pretty low in points. Cinnamon swirl bread, the Thomas brand. So I can have 2 slices of these for 5 points, which I feel like is pretty good for some like toast, like bread. It is really, really good. I know they make another brand, like there's another brand that has cinnamon bread too. I don't know how many points that is. One of these is 3 points, 2 is 5, and I have been loving this so much. So I'm gonna make that in the toaster. I'm also gonna make some eggs to go with it. I think I'm gonna do some bacon as well. So let's get started with making all that. All right, y'all, such a good breakfast. The bread is 5 points, bacon is 2, so 7-point breakfast. And I have not filled my water up yet today. So a lot of times I just fill it right here. I can fill it in my refrigerator. It's just so big. Sometimes when I want to be quicker, I just fill it up right here and it tastes fine to me. So this is what I do most days, honestly, versus filling it up from the refrigerator. But I drink 2 of these a day. I think it's so helpful for weight loss and all that. I truly do think that drinking a gallon of water a day really does help. And Millie's eating lunch. I'm getting ready to straighten up the kitchen a little bit and go ahead and make my lunch and share with y'all what I've been eating this week. But I did want to share, I don't think I've shared it on here, and so I feel like it was, my hair is a mess, by the way. It's just how I'm doing today. I've had a busy week with things, and today I'm just like, I just want a laid back video. So anyways, I don't think I've shared it on here, but since this is a what I eat in a day video, it's I just feel like it's fitting maybe to share that on here. I have officially lost 50 pounds since I've had Callan. He's 4.5, almost 5 months old now. So he's pretty close to 5 months old. But I've officially lost 50 pounds total, which I had gained right about that, 45 to 50, closer to 50. So I've lost all that, plus probably a tiny bit more. I'm still a good bit away to where I want to be, but I'm definitely starting to feel so much more comfortable in things I wear, and I'm just really thankful for Weight Watchers. Y'all know, if y'all been around, I know many of y'all have found me through my Weight Watcher videos because I've done so many of those in the past. If y'all been around anytime, Weight Watchers just works for me. Before I had Millie, before I got pregnant with Millie, I lost about 45 pounds total and got down to my lowest weight. And anyways, so I'm just really happy with my progress and excited to continue and to get down to where I want to be. But I did want to share that. So if you guys are struggling, just keep going. I have my struggles as well. I feel like right now, over the past few weeks, I've been struggling a little more. I definitely have my struggles too, but if you guys need some encouragement, you can do it. You can do hard things. You can keep going. So I just want to send that encouragement and just kind of give y'all an update. A lot of y'all ask me to share updates, weekly updates on like my weight loss and stuff, which I need to start doing that. But I did want to share like that big update. We're going to be making a super easy lunch, which y'all know all about that. So I'm going to take 2 slices of, it's not typical to eat so much bread in a day, but you know, 2 slices of this Sara delightful 45 calorie bread. Take 2 of these, and I am going to toast it. I'm actually going to make it a chicken salad sandwich. I have tried a few different recipes for chicken salad, and I just can't find one that I just absolutely love. The last one that I tried, I just didn't care for it, and I knew it's something that I wouldn't continue making and continue eating. But I love, if y'all have never tried Aldi chicken salad, it is so good. So I didn't even know how many points these were. I mainly got these for Ethan for the week for work, and I paid a couple of them. You can get like the tub of it, or you can get like individual packs of it. So these are 8 points a piece, which I know is point heavy, and I know if you get like a normal amount of points versus, you know, I get a lot of extra because I am nursing, it would be pretty point heavy if you get like a normal amount of points. But for me, it works out for me. But their chicken salad cannot be beat. It is just so good. So I'm gonna make a chicken salad sandwich with that, and this little pack right here is like the perfect amount for a sandwich. So this is what they look like if you guys do go to Aldi. They come in a 4-pack. While the bread is toasting, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything else ready. I really like their brand of pretzel slims. This is something I keep on hand at like all times. I did get like a really big pack from Sam's Club at my last Sam's Club order. I've actually already gone through those and bought more since then, like on my grocery orders. But next time I go there, I'm definitely gonna get more. But I really like the Aldi ones. So I'm gonna do 3 points worth of the pretzel slims. I'm gonna have a good many for 3 points. I don't always weigh my stuff just because I know pretty much about what I need, but I thought I'd go ahead and weigh it. I've got my bread good and toasty. And I'm gonna go ahead and scoop all of this. Sometimes I leave a little bit out and eat a little bit with my pretzels, but I'm just gonna make just a sandwich. And then also to go with it, of course, I love pretzels and Laughing Cow cheese. I feel like I share that in every video, but that's just personally what I just really like. And I feel like if you find something that you like and you don't get tired of it, I am totally fine with eating things over and over. I feel like that just helps me. Like, I find things that I love and eventually I might get tired of it, but I feel like, by the way, I'm making a mess. I don't know if y'all see, I'm making a mess, just kind of throwing it on the counter for now. But I just feel like that helps me in my weight loss, because I'm not just having to like constantly look for new ideas. And so a lot of the snacks and stuff that I eat, it's just things that I do share all the time, but it's just real life things that I just enjoy. I got these peaches on my Aldi grocery order this week. They are not like completely soft like I like them, but they are pretty good. So I am going to eat, Millie usually shares this with me as well. I am gonna eat a peach to go with it. So this is a 14-point lunch, which is point heavy, but it just works for me. So we've got our pretzels, we've got our Laughing Cow cheese, and we've got our chicken salad sandwich, as well as some peaches. So I was looking for a low point snack because I have ate a lot of points today, just with my higher point breakfast. My breakfast is a little bit of a more higher point than I typically do, but especially the lunch was. And I forgot I had these. These are one of my favorite little treats / snacks. They are 2 points a piece. I really enjoy these a lot. I see several people talk about these Alani new bars, and I had gotten 3 boxes. They're like 5 to 6 points a piece. So if y'all have tried them, I know most people really love them. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I'm still gonna try to eat them, just because, you know, I did buy 3 boxes of them, but because I don't have a ton of points left for the day and I need to save room for dinner, I am gonna go ahead and have one of these peanut butter chocolate bars. Also, finishing up my bar, I need to get on my water today. So I've only drank this much of my first bottle, so I'm gonna try to drink this quickly and get the rest filled up, which may say this is how I am. I drink the majority like in the afternoon / evening time, so this is kind of about what I do each day by this point, and it is a little after 2. My original plan tonight was to cook breakfast for dinner just because I had everything on hand for that, and then Ethan and I got to talking about something else we could do on the Blackstone tonight. We definitely wanted to do something on the Blackstone because it was such a pretty day, pretty evening outside. So we decided to make chicken quesadillas on the Blackstone. And if y'all have never tried anything else that I've shared before, you need to try this recipe. It is so good, and we're going to be making it pretty often. So I got started with cutting up an onion. I also am washing some mushrooms, which are my favorite. And then I've got several seasonings here: oregano, chili powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. And I'm putting about a tablespoon each of everything except for the salt and pepper. The salt and pepper, I just kind of maybe a teaspoon, probably even less than that, of the salt and pepper, which this I probably didn't have to use so much seasoning because I actually didn't use all of it in our recipe, in our meat and our vegetables, but this seasoning was such a good blend. I was looking up quesadilla videos on a Blackstone, and this recipe blend, I actually found someone that had shared it, so I thought I would try it, and it was so good. So we're getting started cooking our chicken and also cooking our veggies at the same time, which they both got done right around the same time, so it worked out perfectly. We love cooking on our Blackstone thing. It just you gotta be able to multitask with it, but things just cook so well on here.
I don't need anybody else.
We put all the seasonings, we put a good bit on the chicken and a little bit on the veggies as well. And then once they were all done cooking, we combined the chicken and the veggies together, and the girls actually didn't eat the meat part. I just made them some cheese quesadillas, so that's what they ate. And then Ethan and I made him like a regular tortilla, and that's what I'm making here. I put some cheese on the bottom, the meat and veggies, and a little bit more cheese, and the other tortilla. On mine, I used a half a cup of Velveeta cheese and 2 tortillas, which I could have probably definitely got by with less cheese to make it less points, just FYI. But I did use half a cup of that, and then two Mission Carb Balance tortillas.
You can take me high.
Before my house gets too loud, these quesadillas smell so good. So I'm going to cut mine up. I'm trying to decide what do I want to put. I think I'm going to put a little bit of cheese dip, maybe. I don't know how many points the cheese dip is. Like maybe drizzle it over. But it looks so good. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do for mine is I'm going to pour some cheese dip on top. That just sounds really good. So this cheese dip for 2 tablespoons is 3 points. So I'm going to do about that. Just drizzle that on top, and it looks so good. It's so messy, or I would like try it on camera, but I am gonna go eat it and I'll let you know what I think. But it's 11 points total, I think. So the tortillas, I was not able to get my favorite tortillas. Walmart was out. My local grocery store also didn't have any, and so I had to get the Mission Carb Balance tortillas, which are double the points. So they're 2 points per tortilla. So I used 2 tortillas for 4 points. 4 points worth of the Velveeta shredded cheese, and then 3 points for the cheese dip. So I'm so excited to try this. It just smells so good. So I'm gonna go eat this up, and I will let y'all know my thoughts on it. All right, dinner was so good.
Delicious.
So good. And I felt like I was eating a super high point meal from the Mexican restaurant, but it was not super high in points. It was, y'all have to try it. You don't have to make it on a Blackstone, of course, make it in a pan. It was so good though. Y'all definitely try it. Let me know if y'all do try it. I think the seasonings, I probably need to get Callan, but I just wanted y'all to know, Ethan loved it too. He actually said we're gonna have to have this on like a rotation. But I think the seasonings made a big difference. All those seasonings in the chicken, and then the vegetables as well. And then the cheese dip on top just made the whole meal. So Ethan has the baby if y'all hear him. But definitely, if you've never made a meal that I've shared, you need to try that. Definitely felt like I was at a Mexican restaurant. It is the end of the night. I am gonna go ahead and share what I'm eating for dinner, or for dessert, excuse me. Usually I eat my Yasso mint chocolate chip bar, which are my favorite, but at my local grocery store today, instead of getting those, I saw these. These are 5 points. The other ones are 5 points that I always get. So I thought I'd try these with peanut butter. Let's see how big they are. So decent size. So I'm gonna try that for my dessert tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it out here. That's gonna end my night. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for my full day of eating, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.